Good morning dear students. Welcome back to the another class of computer science. As you know that we have completed chapter 4, that is advanced features of MS Word 2010, and today we are going to solve the book exercise. So let's start the exercise with multiple choice questions. So here is the question 1. Which of the following option converts all the letters to small letters except the first letter of every word? And the options are sentence case, change case, capitalize each word, or drop cap. So the right answer is option C, capitalize each word. Question 2 is which of the following is used to decorate the first letter of the paragraph? As I told you in the previously sent videos, so we use drop cap option to decorate the first letter of the paragraph. Question 3 is drop cap option is available in. Options are file tab, insert tab, home tab, or title bar. So the drop cap option is available in the option B, that is insert tab. Question 4 is to display the non-printing characters we use. Options are show or hide tool, toolbar, view tab, change case. So the right answer is option A, show or hide tool. Question 5 is which of the following indent indicates the line position at which the left side of each line will start? So as I told in the video, so here is the right answer, that is left. Question 6 is which of the following is also called the initial cap? Options are drop cap, tabs, hide cap, or none of these. So the right answer is drop cap is also known as initial cap. Question 7 is which of the following is the white space between the text and the edges all round the four sides of page? So it is covered by margin. Which of the following provides synonyms and antonyms for words in the document? Options are margin, orientation, thesaurus, or none of these. So the right answer is thesaurus. Question number 9 is which of the following is placed at the bottom of a page of a document? Options are endnote, margin, footnote, or none of these. So footnote is found at the bottom of a page of a document. Let's move to the question 10. Decimal point is aligned at tab stop with left tab, decimal tab, right tab, or center tab. The right answer is decimal tab. Now let's move to the question 2. Fill in the blanks. First is dash converts all the selected text into small letters. So right answer is lowercase. Lowercase is used to convert selected text into small letters. Question 2 is dash help in setting up information properly within a column. The right answer is tab key. Question 3 is the dash option is used to set the size of paper and the orientation. The right answer is paper size. Fourth is dash convert all the text from small letters to capital letters and vice versa. And this we have done in the video, and the right answer is toggle case. Question 5th is dash is applied only on first letter of the paragraph, and the right answer is drop cap. Number 6 is footnote and endnote has two parts. So the first part is note reference, and contents. Now 7th is Dash means paper printed to the direction along length. It is called landscape. And the last fill-up is dash provides the synonyms for the word used in the document, and this question we have done in the MCQs, and the right answer is thesaurus. Short question answers of chapter 4, that is advanced features of MS Word 2010. So let's start with the question 1. Question 1 is, what do you mean by toggle case? Answer is, it converts all the selected text from capital to small and vice versa. This is called toggle case. Question 2 is, why do we use Gutter margin? Answer is, Gutter margin is used for the paper tucked away in the binding of two-sided book. Question 3 is, explain drop cap feature of MS Word. Answer is, it is also called the initial cap and used to decorate the first letter of the paragraph, that is usually bigger than rest of the letters of a paragraph. And you have seen its example in the newspaper. Question 4 is, what is footnote and endnote? Answer is, footnote. It is placed at the bottom of a page of a document. Endnote is placed at the bottom of end of the document. Now the question number 5 is, write the functions of show or hide tool. Answer is, show or hide tool allows us to see the non-printing characters. These non-printing characters are not printed at the time of printing, but we can see them with the help of this tool. Question 6 is, how many types of orientation are there? Define them. So there are 2 types of orientation. Number 1 is portrait. It means paper printed to the direction along the width. Number 2 is landscape. It means paper printed to the direction along length. Question number 7 is, why do we use grammar and spelling check? We use it to make our document professional, and we will have to make it free from spelling and grammatical errors. That's why we use this feature. Last question is, what is thesaurus? This feature provides the synonyms for the words used in the document. And children, later I'll send you the long question answers. Till then you have to complete this work. Thank you. Have a nice day.